Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings with myself, Verax. We are just approaching Flotsam, and just to pre-warn you, it's entirely likely that I will spend the entirety of this video, the next hour or so, looking around this town and, looking at all the nooks and crannies, speaking to people, probably gaining a lot of quests, and meeting two fellow, people from the first game. One of which I do not remember, a dwarf, I don't remember his name, and the other being Dandelion. I know this because I have played this bit before, but this is where it starts becoming blind. I reached this bit, I saved Dandelion and the dwarf, and again I don't remember his name, so it shows how long it was ago, and then kind of petered out. So yeah, so you know about that. Alright, so let's, someone also said, why don't you walk around the streets rather than run, make it a bit more immersive. I'm going to give it a go. I'll try it, and at least, for this session, I'll just walk around and get a feel and a vibe for the place, soak up the atmosphere, and I don't know, I can't guarantee that I'll do it the whole time, if I'm in a rush to just like turn a quest or whatever, that's going to happen. So I'll run then, but for now, we're going to have a little mosey on through. So let's do that. Alright, where's Caps Lock? There we go.
The stew's ready.
People,
Why,
everyone, the hanging
artist
stew.
at work.
Well, I see
You might
at
want
the
to
hanging,
stir
friend.
it.
I don't.
Bah,
stir.
some hanging.
I
A
work
bunch
the
of
material.
non-humans on a spy.
I heard the spy's cowardly. You're a worldly man. Think he'll shit himself?
I suppose I have seen my share. That spy included.
So?
He'll shit himself without a doubt.
Hello. See something you like? They've left me. Tris and Verna have just gone.
They're rabble, I tell you.
They pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
Animals, damn it. The moral downfall embodied. No offence, but you're scaring my customers away.
No, I can't think why I would do that. I think that's going to be a thing. I don't know whether this would be counted as stealing or not. It has no icons to say that it would be, but it seems a little unnatural to be doing such a thing. Hello. Well, anyway, sorry, I'll move. So I'll leave that for now. They went up this way, didn't they? Oops, sorry. Interrupted in there. Alright, we seem to have lost our friends, so I don't know where they are, but little icon up there pointing this way, so. Alright, I got something from there saying, wanted dead or alive, the Jorvin, ruthless commander of a unit of squirrels. Yep, that's him, pretty much. That is him. Alrighty, we have this sort of ramshackle feel because you have the roof, which has been repaired quite a few times, next to a walkway. Some drunk could fall in there and probably has. Looks like we're going this way. I'll stick to the path for now, then do a little bit of wandering later on. I've also leveled. I'm going to do that now. Still locked, but I have to invest a couple in here before I can go elsewhere with my talents, shall we say. So let's have a look. Throwing daggers, vigor regeneration in combat, and arrow redirection. Or vigor regeneration. I'm probably going to go for at least all these three. I'm not sure about the dagger throwing. We'll think about it. But I don't know about out of combat. I mean, what significance would that have? In combat is what I want. And that's probably going to be more likely in a general sense than arrow redirection. So we'll get that twice, I imagine. Oh, and a vigor +1 as well. That's sweet. So now I should have 3 dots up here if I'm not mistaken. Aha! Excellent. There he is again. Yes, this is where we're supposed to be. No doubt a cutscene will appear. There it is.
Zoltan. Dandelion.
Zoltan.
My informer.
just great.
What's the plan?
We improvise.
No killing.
We'll take care of this, Triss.
Geralt! Geralt! Over here! Help!
Find a way. Should we have a look at the quest phase and see what it says? Okay, cultural events are rare in the province. Thus it is unsurprising that when a rarity like the hanging of collaborators take place, the whole town turns out. And when in Nilfgaard, do as the Nilfgaardians do. Geralt and company proceeded without hesitation to the scaffold square to partake in local entertainment. And at this point, I entered the scene. I, Dandelion, the unequalled, as described by some ladies, poet, lover, secret agent, friend, and confidant to Geralt of Rivia. And at that moment, in legal corpse with a noose around my neck. On the scaffold, I was flanked by the dwarf Zoltan, also a friend of the Witcher, and elves whom I had never met before. As they say, a Rivian once volunteered for the scaffold, so a condemned criminal could not hang there alone. But I had no desire to die. Geralt had to find a way to free me, especially since I was in Roach's aforementioned informer. Were you indeed? This is all just about... yeah, what happened last time. Alright, so how are we going to get him out? How are we going to have a word with you, maybe? Approach the guard. Talk to the guard. That seems like a good idea.
Dog catcher.
Perhaps not talk to the guard. I hope there is no time limit on this. Maybe you, sir.
Step back, white one.
What are they going to hang for? They don't look dangerous.
The charge is collusion with a Scoia'tael.
Dandelion, an elven spy?
The bard's hanging for debauchery.
What?
The sentence was he's to hang for debauchery.
And a sentence is nothing to scoff at!
Let's appeal to the mob, or just be a man of action. Let's appeal to the mob. Probably a bad idea, but because it's entertainment for them, they don't really care. But I'm going to go for it anyway.
Are you serious? Listen here, people. Is profligacy now a punishable offense in the free kingdom of Temeria, or are we in Nilfgaard?
Piss off, freak, or you'll have me to deal with.
Ooh.
Think of the common folk. You're spoiling their fun.
Well, a freak he may be, but he speaks true. Debauchery's one of my favourite pastimes, but I don't want a noose placed around my neck for pursuing it.
The soldier boys paid us a visit or two, though we didn't have much fun.
Away with you, Margot. Go back to your brothel.
Time to go? Fine. But hear this, people. He sure liked to parade about, but his Willie wouldn't come to attention. Ha!
Stop the execution.
Shut your trap. The singer's to hang, and he will hang. This is a decent town. Whores and witches notwithstanding.
Watch your words, guardsman! I don't know witches, but Margot's a decent woman!
Shut it, all of you! Or I'll not vouch for what I'll do.
Thinks he's tough, showing off his balls. But don't fret, people. I've seen the rot on them.
I'm warning you for the last time, Margot!
You wouldn't hit a lady.
You're no lady!
Uh-oh.
Let me those lackeys!
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right, I'm ready.
You freak!
Oh, that was quick. That was... oh, God. What if I lose this? What if I lose this? Is Dandelion going to die?
Assaulted an officer!
I got to pay attention. I pressed it! Okay, there we go.
You freak!
Oof.
Want to square with the others?
Nice.
They'll hang anyway!
Who's fighting in the background?
Look here at! Assaulted an officer! You freak!
Nice.
Want to square with the others?
Ha! He's toying with them!
Leave the Witcher be!
Bye. Oh, I missed it. Ow. Come on, Geralt. You can do this, man. You can do this. Oof. Oh, clothesline. Just walk away. Badass.
What the hell is going on here? I said, what the arse fuck is going on?
What a charming gentleman.
I'd like to report.
Out of my sight, Clover. A few ploughing bandits and you can't even hang them. And you, stay calm, hands off your sword. Our scaffold embraces speeches and hangings. Which will it be?
Are you in command here?
Forgive me. Bernard Laredo, commander of Port Flotsam. Yes, I rule this brothel.
You have no right to hang them.
Interesting. Because I'm the law in Flotsam.
I take issue with that. Vernon Roach, officer of the king.
Well, well. Blue stripes. The non-human hunters.
Precisely. Anyone suspected of collaborating with the Scoia'tael falls under my jurisdiction.
And Dandelion? What's he accused of?
He burned down a watchtower. What's your jurisdiction say to that? I thought so.
Is that true?
It might have looked that way, but I swear it wasn't my fault.
I'd rather give you a thief. Relax. I'm joking. I hate thieves. We can put on another show. Bloody and serious this time, mind you. Or we can come to an understanding.
Meaning?
Give me a minute, Witcher. Listen here. You may have heard rumours of the tragic events that transpired during the siege of Lavalette Castle. Sadly, they are true. King Foltest is dead. It's likely that Scoia'tael had a hand in this heinous murder. So you see, none of you can feel safe. That is why today, wagons with armaments will roll out into Flotsam's streets. I hereby declare a state of emergency. Await orders. Prepare to fight. And ready yourselves to avenge your fallen king. Now disperse. Go to your homes.
Nice speech. You might as well have said outright that non-humans slew Foltest.
My subjects know exactly who their enemy is. Out in that forest, grow careless for a moment, and you're a dead man.
Whereas the non-humans here in town are all friendly.
Friendlier than the merciless bastards out there. We let the Scoia'tael inside, and they'll skin us alive, just before they slit our throats. Here, even the slightest sense of safety is an illusion. We'll not succumb to it for a moment.
What about them?
They'll not hang for now. Let's say I'm reconsidering their cases. The scaffold's no place for civil conversation. We'll talk at my home. Your friends are free for the time being, but they're not to leave town. Come after dusk. I'll be busy till then. There's one more thing.
Welcome to Flotsam, Witcher.
Thanks very much.
They were really going to hang us. I don't know. I didn't mean to torch that watchtower.
Everything's all right, Dandelion. Let's get out of here.
Oh, we owe you, Geralt. Thank you. Time to hit the tavern. Come on, Dandelion, you need a stiff drink. And while we're at it, I'll tell you an edifying tale of local hypocrisy that conceals lechery neath a veneer of courtesy. Except nothing can hide the stench.
You're welcome, guys. So, oh yeah, and you guys are off to the pub as well, huh? Am I not invited? Can I come? Am I not invited?
We can fix that. Tomorrow we'll club an elf.
Should let the lady go first, you know.
Notice board. Might find something interesting here.
Ah, yes, a notice board. Oh. Sorry, guys. All good?
What was that?
No bother. Take that as a no. Quests. See, so we can read better. Notice boards can be a good source of information about opportunities for generating additional income. Walk up to the board and press the mouse button to see if anyone needs a witch's help. What's a bet in that they will? Yeah, okay, we'll do it now. Let's see. So, faced with the insolence and bestial menace of the creatures known as Endregas, and concerned for the people, Commander Bernard Lordo has decided to post a bounty for extermination of these creatures. A brave soul who permanently rids the area of this filth will receive a generous reward from the lands of Louis Massey and will be listed in the Crown Chronicles as True Hero Flotsam. So I gotta go kill some. We're gonna take all these, obviously. Okay, so we got that. A quest there, okay. Necker contract. Ah, Neckers. Nearby announced that the Commandant Bernard Lardo has posted a generous bounty on the extermination of the Neckers in the vicinity of the trading post. These monsters must be eliminated once and for all. The one to accept this job and successfully complete it will be rewarded with a bulging pouch of orange, and a priest will be paid to conduct prayers in the hero's name for 28 days. Well, that's good. The one, I mean, it could be a group of people. I mean, it's kind of assuming that there's just one person going to do it. You know, you can get groups of people wandering around, surely, but, you know. Yeah. Proclamation of pardon of Dimitri. Let it be known that the bandit Dimitri has repented and asked forgiveness for his heinous sins. Commandant Lardo, known for his mercy, has absolved him of his offences and accepted Dimitri back into society. Hereby all arrest warrants and bounties are lifted. I don't see how that's a quest, but I'm taking it. Maybe it's just information. It's information as well, didn't it? Trolls! The authorities seek a brave soul, or souls, to kill the degenerate troll lurking near the ruined bridge at the Adernian border. The beast may be defeated by any means, just as long as it is defeated. The troll slayer or slayers will be generously rewarded. Relevant taxes and levies have already been deducted, and receive the gratitude of the terrorized people of Flotsam. I'm going to stop making that point about it's just assuming one person's going to do it, but it is, you know, because one person is going to do it, being Geralt. But you never know. In another universe, there could be groups of people wandering around doing quests together. You know, just a concept I'm throwing out there. Head a tangle of weeds, chin lined with river reeds. Flotsam's barber awaits. Full range barbershop services on offer, including a beard shearing, close shaves, bloodletting, popping and draining of boils, and haircuts at affordable prices. Teeth extracted by the smith across the way. Come see me in my bookshop. Peruse old tomes while you wait. Alright, well, I'll take that as well. So I'll probably have a lot of journal stuff now. And there we go. Rain. Rain increases the damage dealt by spells that reduce electrical charges. The Quen sign becomes even more deadly. However, remember that mages can use rain against you. Nothing about fire being less effective. And everyone's got inside. Well done, Witcher. Or Witcher 2. Well done. It's a natural thing to go into. It's raining as well, and everyone's got in here, so let's just go. Let's just go into the pub. It makes sense.
Flotsam's got a garrison. We don't need a Witcher.
Oh, well. I'll just leave then. Same to you. I thought that looked a bit weird. Well, your typical pub. Hello, sir. Charming. Dandelion, wake up. No, I want to speak to Dan. He's asleep. Okay, fair enough. Well, people do sleep, I suppose. Maybe not in noisy taverns, but there we go. Hi, Zoltan. Oh, now you're awake.
Damn, that was close. Innkeep! Vodka!
Tris Marigold. Lice eat me, but you are a treat to behold. Just a little pale.
Magic takes its toll, but I'll be all right. Good to see you in your beard again.
Can somebody tell me what happened? You set off a month ago for Zoltan's wedding.
That got fucked. There will be no wedding.
Did you hear about Foltest?
Rumors travel faster than the wind.
Winds and rumors. I want to know the truth.
I want to know how Foltest died. And the dragon, was there really one there? And who rules Temeria now?
Dandelion, calm down. You'll choke on your liquor.
Alright, we'll answer him. Oh no, that's... Alright, so... That's why I keep missing this. When it's yellow like this, it advances the story. And these are optional. So we'll go with these first. I learned that. It's a very subtle difference. It's not very subtle. It's subtle enough for me to miss it, but I'll try not to in the future.
No wedding, Zoltan.
The Breckenrigs broke off the engagement because some limp prick put it about that I joined the uprising in Vizima. My would-be Popper-in-law refused to let a rebel firebrand join the family. Innkeep, where's our drink?
It was like this. We got to Mahakam a week after the Grand Master died. Bought Zoltan an absolutely grand doublet, a pair of Garibaldi Krakows, and as a gift for Eudora, a jade stone as big as my fist.
You were broke as a joke by the time Dandelion threw me a bachelor party at an establishment called the Tight Lane.
Next day, we went over to the Breckenrigs. They welcomed us in, sat us down, and proceeded to discuss the superiority of Mahakaman mining know-how over any other. And that went on until dinner. Just when I thought I'd learned more than I ever wanted to know about mining, they served the soup.
You could have held a pin drop. Old Breckenrig rose and he says, "A real dwarf works a mine, not chases fame on the battlefield."
You'll never believe this, Geralt, but they served duck blood soup. It was as black as tar. They must have dropped lumps of coal into the pot.
"Eat," Breckenrig says, then proceeded to slap 2 full bowls of the shite. Old goat. Hope his mind caves in on his head.
Let's get this one out the way.
Laredo said you're working with the Scoia'tael, Zoltan.
I have done many things in my life, Geralt, but I have never stooped to banditry.
The Scoia'tael don't consider themselves bandits.
But I am no Scoia'tael.
Good. Right, he denied it, obviously.
Since when have you worked for Roach?
Hey, nobody said a word when you went out to save Temeria from the Grand Master and his mutants.
Relax, Dandelion. I was just asking. Do what you want. You're an adult, kind of.
That wasn't very supportive.
Laugh away. At least I decided to do something constructive.
You used to spy for Redania. Now you're spying for Temeria. Some might call you a traitor.
Ever tried to live off of poetry alone? The truth is, I'm a citizen of the world. As long as I don't serve Emperor Emir, I'm not doing any harm.
Leave him be, Geralt. You play the spy a bit, get bored and drop it. You know how he is.
The dragon... well, the dragon appeared, and that's all I know.
But where did the Lavalettes get a dragon? We heard it fought on their side, huge as a barn, they say.
Bigger.
Dragons don't usually take sides. Maybe its lair was nearby and it just felt threatened.
If you hadn't driven it off, Foltest might not have taken the castle.
Maybe. We'll never know for sure.
Well, we might. Oh, there's a point I was going to make there, but it's gone. I'm sure if its lair was nearby, the big city next to it or nearby would have noticed. Maybe they did, but you would have known there was a dragon in the area. I reckon it was brought in somehow. But anyway, we'll find out later, no doubt, when it becomes a boss. I'm just calling it. Right, here we go. So that was all backstory, actually, to do with like the ending of the Ritual 1 game, which I don't remember too well, obviously, as I've said before. But now it's all tied up, that we can move on with what's presently happening.
Triss, you're the expert on Temeria. Tell us who's in charge now.
It's chaotic and getting worse. The old families are fighting for supremacy, no holds barred.
Baron Kimbalt and Count Merivale, I bet.
Among others. After the assassination, while Geralt was in the dungeon, the lords convened in a field near Lavalette Castle to choose a new ruler. 3 days they debated, and it looked more like a bazaar than a meeting of nobles. Except the trade was in court and ministry positions, spheres of influence, royal privileges.
Humans.
In spite of several duels and 2 poisonings, no king was chosen. Civil war was in the air.
Poor Vernon Roach over here, you just get a little bit of a shoulder over him and that's it. You know, he's having nothing to do with this. So just make sure this isn't yellow.
Did they ultimately resolve anything?
No, it ended as usual. Sadly, John Natalis remains our only hope.
Ah, the victor at Brenna, and Foltest's most tried and true field commander.
During the deliberations, he was several days' march from Lavalette lands, with an additional 2,000 armed men in tow. He's to keep the peace until a rightful monarch is chosen.
He could find that ruling is to his liking.
Natalis is a soldier at heart. He's not suited to rule, and I don't believe he even wants to.
He's got the army behind him.
Which is why he can guarantee peace. Why, a tenuous one, sure, but that's always better than civil war. Besides which, he's deeply in debt to a dwarven bank in which Philippa Eilhart, as sorceress, holds a significant stake.
Okay, a little entry there.
Where were the mages?
Aye. Where were the grey eminences of this world when they were truly needed?
They weren't invited. Neither was I. But if not for their intervention, or rather that of a few influential sorceresses, Baron Kimbolt would have taken the throne.
I was invited to sing at his court once. Afterwards, he refused to pay me, and the food was awful. No way I'll stay in Temeria if he's crowned.
I think I've heard enough about politics. Foltest's killer lay in wait in the tower, where the Lavalettes had hidden the royal bastards. He was well informed.
Wait a minute. What were you doing there?
I was protecting the king. After the first attempt, Foltest began treating me as his lucky charm. He ordered me to be at his side during the battle. The dragon separated us from the rest of the army. The killer disguised himself as a monk, a blind one at that. He let Foltest greet his children, waited until I had walked off, then cut the king's throat from ear to ear.
How did he flee?
Jumped out a window into the river below. Yorv with Skoyatel were waiting in a boat. It was planned.
And you're chasing him because he murdered the king?
I was accused of the murder. I need to clear my name. Besides, I looked him in the eye before he escaped. He's a witcher. Then some brave Temerian soldiers showed up, piled on me, and knocked me out.
Welcome. Save yourselves, good folk! The beast attacks!
We better get out there. Someone's casting spells.
Flotsam's got a garrison. Doesn't need a witcher.
What sort of sorceress are you? A lot of good you did. Can't you hear me? Why didn't you help him?
He's alive, isn't he?
The beast nearly pulled him in the water while you stood staring like a calf at a shit-covered clover.
Watch your words.
Where's this beast?
Ask her.
Geralt.
Ah, I guess we knew each other.
Oh, look here. Birds of a feather.
Let's say I've heard of you.
Master Witcher, this is foolish. The beast near pulled Sozek into the depths, and you're simply chatting with this damsel.
All right. What happened?
I came to Flotsam to kill the Kairan.
Kairan?
The monster that has effectively blocked the port. A moment ago, I had the good fortune to see it in all its splendor, but the local folk scared it away.
Good fortune? You hear that, Sozek? That was some good fortune for you.
Why's the beast in the port all of a sudden, eh? Summoned by the witch, perchance?
To see it in all its splendor.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to get this guy out of here. That was my thought. I'm assuming it might be Geralt's as well.
Sozek doesn't look too good. Lay him inside somewhere.
Right, we've dawdled enough already. Come on, lads, let's go.
What's this? I was ready for a rumble there.
Shut it, and come on.
Yeah, off you go.
I apologize for interrupting, but I am Louis Merce, and I am chief person in charge of all matters related to monster hunting in Flotsam. It is in this capacity that I must inquire if you're willing to attempt to resolve the problem of our so-called Karen, the beast that now blocks all trade traffic on the river.
So, Witcher, are we willing?
I usually work alone.
I was here first, and I'll not relinquish this contract. My way or the highway, as the locals put it.
Fine. Your way it is.
You must contact the merchants on the waterfront as regards any rewards. Madame de Tanseville has, I believe, already conducted some preliminary negotiations.
That I have.
In that case, don't let me keep you.
Another quest.
Triss, how long must I wait for you to introduce us?
Sheila de Tanserville, advisor to Queen Zulika of Kovir.
Kovir's a long way north.
True. I had my doubts if the Kayran was worth the journey, but those were dispelled with what it showed today.
Here to hunt down some ingredients?
Triss Merigold. Sharp as ever.
You're thinking that...
Troll eyes, ghoul venom, virgin's blood, all those disgusting marvels we take from dying species. To throw into the cauldron at Sabbaths. Right, Triss?
Absolutely. Virgins are a dying breed.
Oh my. Your sense of humour seems to be intact too. But enough of these pleasantries. Tell me, Geralt. You saw the tentacle. What do you make of it all?
The beast must be huge. Maybe inhabited one of the Pontar's tributaries before, hunting animals. Then it grew for some reason, and hunger drove it to seek fresh pastures.
And on the Pontar it found trade barges burgeoning with obese, slow-moving merchants. You're partly correct. Cedric claims the Kayran emerged from the northern swamps approximately 1 month past.
Cedric?
An elf. Formerly a Scoia'tael. Strange bird. But he knows quite a bit about the area and its living wonders.
I need to look around, find out a few things.
An investigation. Witchers' rituals, extracting secrets and such.
More or less. I'll talk to the merchants about the reward, pay Cedric a visit and get back to you.
You'll find me at the inn. I've rented lodgings there, on the upper floor.
You know the inn's also a whorehouse.
Thanks for the warning.
These guys are a bit touchy, aren't they? Yeah, I was gonna say... You alright?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Splendid. I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
I know it's raining. We just had a group of thugs run past for reasons that I don't quite understand, and I might have messed up some event that just happened. But she's here. I'm going to ask about, I'm going to just have a word about this. She doesn't seem to mind standing in the rain, neither do I, so who am I to judge?
The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
Death, or a state close to it, I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, you get yourself inside. What the hell was with the people running...
At least my feet will be clean.
That doesn't sound too healthy. So we got quite a lot of stuff going on in our journal now. Yeah, okay, yeah, so we've got to go and see this guy. After dusk. When the dusk, yeah, okay. We've got the Karen to beat. Neckers, whatever the hell they are. Trolls. Yeah, we saw the assassin. And that's something for earlier. Yep, and there he is. The Witcher is a frank, straightforward man. Without much forethought, he chose a direct solution. He thrashed the guards and then tackled the executioner. Saved by Geralt, I breathed a sigh of relief, while Zoltan wiped the sweat from his brow. The world would keep the greatest of its living poets. There was no end to the greetings. That's when I learnt about the events which brought Geralt and his company to Flotsam. A well-informed man, I could aim them in their search, hereby repaying my debt of gratitude. So there we go, we're in chapter 1. So we have quite a few things to do. I can't. Oh, I can. So what is... This is a question, an actual question. What is the shield? Is that... It seems to be like the shield is for quests which I have to do. And these look like optional ones, but I'm not sure. Although I can track this one. And yeah, I doubt it would lead anywhere. Nope. Alright, so let's start having a look around. I know it's horrible and rainy, so I suppose we can run for this because it's not that we're really bothered by rain too much, but you know, it doesn't suit to just walk around in it.
Hey there.
Hello.
At least my feet will be clean.
So, you're the guys who ran down here earlier. Let's have a give it a save.
Been so down.
This is what they call
I'm just gonna move through past you guys. You guys, I'll give you a... You need to get that sorted out.
My feet will be clean.
Yeah, I can't speak to any of you. It's weird, because you all ran past and did nothing.
This is what they call lashing rain. White-haired one. I have an offer for you.
You don't have to speak so slowly, you know, I can understand English.
Greetings, white-haired one. I could do with your help. You see, I'm looking for a certain formula.
I'm no herbalist.
I know who you are. I'll be straight. Find the formula and you'll earn a sizable pouch of orans.
Why did he pronounce it herbs? Because I've noticed all the spellings in English, which obviously I like, and then he goes and says herbs. So, you know, minor, you know, personal little annoyance. All right. Don't know who you are, but you want a formula? Okay.
Sounds good. What do you want me to do?
The formula is in the hands of a certain shopkeeper.
Can't go and see him yourself?
He deals in incense. One type is particularly popular. I think what he sells is harmful, yet I need the formula to prove it. The scoundrel knows that and is very cautious. Yet I assume you, as a witcher, have your ways?
I'll see what I can do.
This is what they call
Poisonous incense. Alright, where is it? Oh, there's in a minute. Okay. Geralt met a scholar of the harbour. The man claimed that one of the local shopkeepers sold incense producing a poisonous smoke. He could not get to prove the murderous trade without producing the recipe of the incense. So I got to go and get it. Alright, that seems... Oh, now we got... I mean, we've got so much to read. I mean, I could... you know, I could make separate videos for all that, or I could just never do it ever. Because there's so much... I mean, I want to get the most out of this game, I really do. But sitting there reading for a couple of hours, there's a lot of text there, and I do really like...
How are you?
Pretty good, thanks. How they made the effort. But I don't know how it's going to fit into the LP, you know?
Squirrel sorcerers summoned this rain. The whole suns.
You get blamed for everything.
Throw a dog outside
Hello?
this.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one. Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls at a rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
The sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
I don't know how much the reward is, but I suppose I could try, you know, if these guys are losing a living out of it. I remember saying before something about Geralt not being too greedy, though, in this sort of incarnation of what I'm going to try and do with him, so I might ask for an advance, because we are kind of short on orange right now. This is just blatantly just no. Or at least calling his bluff.
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Where can I find him?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Yep, you're a busy man.
Built a roof.
All right, we got a couple of orange there. We've got now 656.
At least my feet will be clean.
The squirrel sorcerer summoned this rain.
All right.
The whole suns. Would you throw a dog outside on this?
Roof.
What was
Plenty
that?
of guards around, aren't there? Craftsman's district.
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
Hello. Please don't follow me. Got Wednesday Adams there. What's this place then? Do you know what this? Can I ask what this place is?
Rita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy.
Oh.
Come back after dusk.
That's that. Okay, there's a chest there. After dusk, okay. I know I can, like, meditate until dusk or whatever. Oh, God! Even more reason to run. Oh, yeah, I got this.
My hands.
I can pick these herbs as they're just, like, you know, growing on walls and stuff. I just don't really want to take them away from people's chests and stuff. Non-human bit here?
I should go and rainwater.
Anything to say? Nope. Please go away. Oh god, now I've got two of them. I can talk to him.
It's really raining now.
I said it would rain.
Yes, it's raining. Oh god, you guys worse than the bloody British. Every time it rains, like, oh, isn't it raining? Oh yeah, it's raining. You know, is this raining? Yeah, I saw it was raining. That happens. That happens. That is one stereotype. It really annoys me. It's like, yeah, no, it's bloody raining. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, what's this? Attention, monsters! I guess this leaves the village then. Let's try it. I'm going straight back in. No. Oh.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
Huh? Oh. Is it something to do with the lady?
You did turn pale when we met Sheila.
You must have imagined that.
I know you too well.
Sheila's one of the most powerful sorceresses.
That's no reason to fear her.
She can't be trusted, in my experience. I know her to be devious and manipulative.
Any proof?
She's well aware you lost your memory, yet pretended she didn't know.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Her true intentions have always been hard to fathom.
I'll see if I can't learn what they are.
How?
I'll go hunting with her, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
That was easy. Okay. See, I don't mind you following me. You can follow me all day. Are you gonna follow me? Oh, come on! Is it this way then? I mean, I could check the map, but I think it's a bit early for checking the map. That guy is actually asleep. That's impressive. Wake up! Oh, no, not you. I meant this guy here. Are you following me? Are you gonna... Is it this way? I could mark it on the map, but I just want to have a wander around first. I don't want to have this omnipotent arrow pointing places, even though I have it. She likely... Oh god. Alright, let's just go back in. damn it. Alright, hang on. Alright, that's an evil thing. Alright, I don't... Yeah, okay, I was just wondering what happened there. Oh, well, this is a quest, at least.
Come on!
Yeah, come on. Let's do this. Oh, I was... Okay. Where's that other one? I get that it sort of, like, wanders away. Oh. Hello. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, Quen! I should use... Oh, I'm poisoned. You don't like that, do you? I'm almost dead. I'm almost freaking dead. God damn it. Kill it. I wasn't ready for a fight. Am I up? There's still some more down there. Alright, hang on. I need to... Well, I can't. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm watching those dots. So a lot happened there. Okay, trap there. I knew that. Oh god. No, don't try and collect it. I'll just mess up. Yeah, that one that sort of like ran that way and disappeared kind of worried me. Thought I might have climbed into the city, into the town. A couple more bad things up there. I can't see them. There should be some loot here. Probably shouldn't be going down here, you know. Probably shouldn't be. I wasn't ready for that. I didn't know that led outside. Okay, let's go back in. Right, let's go. I like how it didn't let me in, actually. It's like, the guy's like, nope! Deal with it! The Triss is gone. At least it's stopped raining now. I'm gonna put my sword away. I'll just do this.
My daddy's a soldier.
Good for you. I know there's an arrow. I'm trying to ignore the arrow, honestly. Guess Geralt would be a little bit lost at this point. Oh, we can go in houses as well. Let's go in houses. Let's have a look around. I don't particularly want to take people's stuff. I know I could, and I did this in Dragon Age Origins as well, and people went a bit mental with me to start with. Because there's this loot to take. But I think Geralt respects property. I'm gonna earn my coin from contracts and from doing stuff and earning it rather than stealing it from peasants.
And a broken arm can make it very difficult to forge weapons.
You threatening me, dipshit? Piss off! And don't come back, or I'll thrash you so hard, even your ploughing gills won't help you!
I love the dialogue in this game. Can't talk to him. What's up, dude?
Hey, boss. Look who's graced our smithy. That titan of the art of smithing can't hear us. Busy. Work's a blur in his hands. And how are you, Witcher? Things working out for you?
Nice workshop.
Bah, it's no workshop, just a simple forge. But thanks for the compliment, both in my name and the master's. So how can we help you, eh?
Maybe this guy can craft me. Alright, so I don't have the venom. Even though I probably could get it now because I killed some of those and grabbed things outside. Kind of by accident. I need to get some silver ore. How much is this going to cost me? Well, let's trade with him and maybe he has some silver. Hang on, come back.
So how...
Do you have any silver ore, sir? Crafting. No. No, you have no silver ore. You got iron ore. I'm assuming it's going to be in this bit. That's all I was really looking for, honestly. Alright. I'll try and get some silver ore and come back. We could roll some dice as well. No, let's not do it every single time. Oh, okay. That's good to know. So stock in shops replenishes. That's good to know.
Here comes the Witcher. Think he'll agree?
No, I don't know. Should we just walk up and ask him like that?
Take a good look at him. He'd be ideal.
Alright, what's up?
Ha!
Greetings. A word, if you will.
You see, we've created an alchemical substance and we wish to test it in Vizima, in a laboratory.
Seeing as you're a witcher, we wondered if you'd be willing to test it in practice.
In a year or two, given the occasion, you could visit us in Vizima. We'd examine you and reward you generously.
We need to study its long-term effects. We can't say more.
Are you in?
How about no? Let's not do that. That seems way, way, way too risky. Yeah, these two shady characters on the streets, like, just take some stuff. And we'll see you in a year. No.
No way.
That's not helpful.
We'll try someone else.
No mention of rewards, nothing. So strange. Oh. I'm sure there was an open thing there, but apparently not. Okay, never mind. What about here? Nope. Again, okay, let's walk, Calm, calm, calm. And then we're back here again. I'm trying to... I haven't cut the bodies down yet. It hasn't been very long though, has it? To be fair, it's been raining. Bah! Humbug.
Hey!
Hello. Busy walking into that? Cool, I'll leave you to it, I guess.
Greetings. Mind if I take a look at what you have in stock?
Certainly. You're welcome to. I'm Fioravanti, a merchant. Not to be nosy, but weren't you hired to kill the Kairan? I've had my fill of this place, and I'll be glad when the blockade is finally lifted.
The reader won't let you traders out until it suits him. Seems he needs you here for some reason.
What's that supposed to mean, damn it? Is he organizing some international trade fair? I'm a subject of King Demavend, and I tell you...
Demavend's dead.
Ah.
Now, if you don't mind, can we get down to business?
I'm really having a hard time not playing dice. Nope. Still nope. I want some silver. Oh, god damn it. So I need a silver sword. I mean, yeah, that's kind of an integral
So how's it going?
part of being a witcher, isn't it?
Everything all right at the
So that's my
house?
next priority. I've just decided.
Youngster screaming in daytime, the old man moaning.
Greetings, Sonny. And how do you find it?
That doesn't look healthy.
Was it worth it? Marrying in a den?
Love is where you find it.
You're young and naive. You'll return to Flotsam in tears not a year from now.
Ladies?
Who'd have thought?
God's bless you.
Witcher actually eat mushrooms?
Spuds? Why spuds? Because he's a human like us. He sweats, he bleeds. Probably eats spuds too.
Probably.
God's bless you.
Could head back to the inn, although I'm looking for this elf character. I forgot his name. Cedric.
Welcome.
Thank you.
What? Mutants? Smart ass, eh? I'm bored stiff.
Kind of a mixed message with those guys. You know, they're all got their own opinions of me, haven't they? One's like, hello. The other's like, get lost. And not so many words. That's an interesting store over there, huh?
Are you a witcher?
I am.
You've got to do something about that filthy business. The crook selling the poison is going unpunished.
Oh.
I think he's just selling incense.
Incense is only a cover. people get addicted to it, lose their senses. It's like Fistech. You must shut down that shop. Close the shop and the citizens of Flotsam will reward you handsomely.
I'll talk to the trader.
I remember Fiztech. Yeah, dubious herbs. Yeah, so this and that, probably the same thing. Alright, let's go and have a word. I'm going to save it. I don't want to reload after I mess up. That's another thing I want to say. I'm just saving, you know, it's not a bad thing to save after, you know, in case I really just break the game or whatever, but just get the habit of it. Speaking of which. But, you know, I'm going to go with my choices. I mean, it's only right, isn't it? Oh no, I picked the wrong choice, where I'll just go back and pick the right one. Doesn't happen, so.
Welcome to my modest shop.
What do you deal in?
All kinds of incense, mainly. For meditation, rejuvenation, cooking, making medicine, rituals, whatever you require.
You got any silver ore? These all seem to have the same sort of stuff. Just check in. Yeah, this is what I've got, right? This is mine. This certainly looks like mine. Just check in. No, wait. No. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, the comments. Oh, the comments. That's Geralt. This is the shop. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness. Yes, it's a very similar sort of setup there because it's the same stuff. Oh, dear. Alright, just a second, my good man. Just wait. I'll be going. Just a minute. First, Major Boo Boo.
Everything in order?
I'm going to run for this. I seem to have been in error before. Right. You still don't have any. Though again, maybe the shop did. The smith. Yep. Whoops. I saw it, guys. I saw it. You know, I've got like 3 episodes with that.
So how can...
Which is good. Okay. Silver ore. Crafting. There it is. How much is it? 45 each? Well, I need 2 of those. Alright, how do I buy stuff? Space. I want 2 of them. Okay. So, I now have those. So now...
So how can we help you, eh?
Got there in the end. Craft me an item. I wish this. Yay! Alright. 35? That's it? Oh, simple as that. I don't know what this will do. Oh, it's a trap. No. Probably forget to use it. So now, hooray! Fantastic. A witcher stripped of his monster fighting sword is like a dwarf without a beard. Geralt's Silver's blade had flown off with the dragon just after the memorable encounter on the walls of Levelhead Castle, so our hero needed a new one. The best, though clearly not the only way to acquire one, was to have it forged by a dwarven blacksmith. Not the only way, although it was the best. Who had a workshop in Flotsam's non-human district. With the silver sword at last in hand, at last Geralt's job became incomparably easier. Finally, equipped like a witcher should be, our hero took to solving his own and other problems with renewed energy. Sweet! So we got that. Good. And I guess the tick means that it's completed. Yes, and the exclamation mark is that there's an update. Okay. I got there. Right, so now, let's just... I need to equip it. I need to actually equip it. I almost forgot to do that as well. There we go.
My prices stay as they are, and I'll not join your guild.
Alright, what is going on there?
So how can...
I was gonna...
Good luck, Witcher.
Word with the guy who's just completely disappeared about the guild thing. Let's have a look up here as well. Look into the forests. Wrong button. Very tame birds. Alright, so now we'll run back. I got there in the end. Alright, so let's go to this little stall over here. Save it again.
Watch it, Witcher. What was that?
Hi.
Welcome to my modest shop.
Alright, so we've done this.
I need one of your incense formulae.
I've got more than 200 here.
I'm interested in the best seller. Someone's offering a handsome price for that formula.
Oh.
They say it's harmful.
Impossible. I haven't had a single complaint. And I'll not give the formula to anyone. How about this? I give you a formula for a similar scent. You get your reward, and I keep my secret.
I didn't expect him to just go and ask. You know, I thought you might want to buy it. Actually, just buy it as a customer rather than saying, I'm actually buying this to, you know, for somebody else. Why would you do that? Just say, you know, I've heard. Weird. All right, let's have a go with this because I don't want to do his offer. I'd rather get the proper one, see if it is harmful, and assuming that the other guy's telling the truth, of course. I don't want to just go see ya, so we'll try this one.
If I don't get the real formula by the count of 5, you'll be greeting one of the 2 friends I carry on my back. 1, 2.
Wait a minute. Maybe we can come to an agreement.
3.
All right, wait. I'll give it to you. Here. Happy?
Okay, there you go. Real formula times 1. I wonder if he says that if I don't have both swords on my back. And I wonder if having both swords on my back is actually have some sort of effect on the outcome. Like if you've only got one sword, it's like you've only got one sword, you're not even a bloody Witcher properly, you're not even equipped properly, sort of thing.
They say one of your scents is a strong drug.
A drug here? Never heard such nonsense.
A lady told me it works just like Fistek.
Perhaps everything works like Fistek on that lady.
I really want to know, like, I'm going to increase this, because this seems ridiculously useful. This axis sign, I think it is, and I want to get this to max, because I remember in KOTOR, increasing that on my character, and it was ridiculously awesome to just be able to persuade people with the Force, and just go, yeah, but I actually really want to be into this base, and they're like, oh, okay, just head on in. You know, it's amazing, and such a power trip, so, I don't know whether it'll work now, of course, because I haven't leveled it, and let's just ask this.
Why is this incense so popular all of a sudden? Don't tell me it's the scent.
But it is. It took me a long time to devise it, and the ingredients cost me a fortune. That's why it's so good.
Oh, I can't do it now. Unless I go back, maybe.
They say a lady...
Perhaps...
Okay.
I know there's something unusual about it.
Let's see if this works. It's unlikely.
All right.
No.
I admit it. I've traded in incense for years. It was an ordinary scent. How could I know it would have such an effect on people? Anyway, I can't ban them from using it.
No. You probably should stop selling it, though, shouldn't you? like on moral grounds.
Laredo and I will see you tomorrow.
All right then. I'll close the shop. But don't tell anyone. I beg you.
Everything in order?
Done. Closed. That does not say closed. Come on, I don't care what language that is. I mean, I see Spanish and English compared, and Spanish is like 26 words to English is 3, but that is ridiculous. But basically, it says closed. I get it. I like how I made English is a word there.
I see you've done it. Thank you on behalf of all Flotsam. Here's your award.
Hooray! It's a phase, though. A phase. That's done. Okay, so a hero uses... I'm gonna read these because this gives me an insight into how well I've done, I think, you know? So... The hero used his diplomatic talents again. The Witcher convinced the owner of the shop to close this stinking business and then returned to Matilda for the reward for his efforts. The reward gladdened the eye and loaded the money bag nicely. Geralt moved along to spread justice and prosperity. Alright, he went off to do his job. Now I have this as well. Do you think getting the recipe was difficult? Not at all. Geralt brought the information to the scholar at the harbour. Did I? I haven't done that yet, but I think actually, to be honest, I'll do that now. And I will mark that on my map. There, now it's completed. Sweet. So I'm gonna run. It's not really that fast running anyway. Is it out here? Hello?
Witcher Geralt,
Oof.
known also as the White Wolf.
Am I that hard to distinguish from the locals?
Taller warned me you'd be catty.
Taller sent you?
Indeed. I'm on business here, so he insisted I give you a message and a package.
What's the message?
I quote him faithfully. Listen to Roach in every ploughing thing, because though he's a prick, he's also a patriot. Vultures already circle Foltest's corpse, but I'll manage. Get the sons of bitches and keep your head cool. P.S. You really fucked up at the castle.
The dialogue in this game is amazing. It's full of profanity, but it's used in such a way that it has impact and that it's funny.
Give me the package.
Take it. It's a weight off my mind, I tell you. I wouldn't make much of an agent. All that secrecy and nerves and cursing, not my style. Good luck to you. I'm off to tend to my matters.
Godspeed. Give my best to Taller.
Oh, I will.
Alright, we got a thing and a thing. Let's read the thing first. Wherever it is. I forgot what it was now. It was just there and I forgot what it was. I hate that about myself. Alright, well, I don't think it was any of them. Well, we got a package. Well, again, I don't know what this is going to be. Let's look in everything. There's a couple of formulas and such. Maybe it's a quest item. Okay, I got that. You boys talisman. Armor minus 10%, that's no good. It's not a quest item. I can drop all this. Is there a quick way to do this? I'm just gonna drop it on the street, you know, I mean. That's what you do, yeah? You just... Oh yeah, do that quicker. I had a couple of fails in this episode, I admit, but I think that all in all, done alright. Completed a few quests pretty well. Saved Dandelion and Zoltan. Not that that's really... Is it a book? It's not a trophy, obviously. You sure it's not a A quest item? I thought it would have been a quest item. So I can't find it in my journal or my inventory, this quest. That's weird.
I've conveyed what I was to convey. Now leave me be, please.
This is all old news now. Just stop it being a exclamation mark. No monsters. That's annoying. Right, I think I'm going to leave it for now. It's been about an hour-ish, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not entirely sure. But I've actually done even less than I expected to do, honestly. But I feel that if I keep going, I'll feel that this episode is dragging. Maybe it is already. Plus, you know, I like to get advice and stuff from you guys about what I've missed and whatnot. Though, again, you know, if I haven't come across it yet, then I'll tell you, we'll do one more thing. We'll turn this quest in, and then we'll call it a day. We'll leave on a high. You know, we'll complete a quest. Might not be the best way to complete the quest, I'm not sure, but the quest is completed, and that's that.
Good day.
I'm glad you stopped coughing and everything. Right, I got this thing.
How did it go? Did you get the formula?
I did, sir, and that is the proper one. Yeah, go on.
I have it.
Show me.
Here it is.
Grand. I must check its authenticity in the lab before I can give you your coin. I'm a cautious man. Forgive me.
I'm cautious too. Give me back the formula.
All right. We'll go together.
Oh.
I'll wait for you by the gate at the market side.
Something not quite right about that.
Boss, why the hell are we stacking and restacking this stuff if the port's still blocked?
For practice. Just keep stacking. The Witcher will soon kill the beast and will set off immediately.
Yep, only another 20 episodes before I get to do that. No doubt. Alright, so we'll leave it for there. Again, you know, I welcome your thoughts and everything, though please, of course, you know, don't give me any spoilers and such, because I want to play this. I'm playing this pretty much blind now, so yeah, let me enjoy it for the first time, and I hope you guys enjoy watching me enjoy it and fail at it and play not so efficiently and such, though I'm going to give it my best shot. Alright then, so before we dive in here, I shall bid you adieu and thank you for watching. See you next week. Toodaloo.